All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my 2006 Dodge Sprinter slash Mercedes 5-speed transmission with the inline 5 turbo diesel motor, getting about 21-22 miles per gallon on average. We have under counter LED lighting. If you lift this up, you have a 2-burner propane stove. Also have a sink. You can see it. Folds down flat when you're not using it. Here we have our control panel. Level test. Full battery charge. LP about 2/3 full. Fresh water, gray water, black water. Water pump that turns on for when you want to pressurize the sink or the shower. It also has an onboard generator. And when you start it, you'll notice that the hours are going to go ahead and light up. So right now, this generator has 26.4 hours on it. 26.4. It's a propane-fired generator. Go ahead and shut that off. Here's our water heater. Also runs on propane. Coming around towards the berth, front side of the van. Aft for the back. Kind of use boating terms here. You don't have, I mean, I'm just kidding. But anyways, back to the tour. Up front, we have basically utilizing the space above for window covers. These are insulated. You can actually face them out, so the silver is facing out during the summer months, kind of keep the cab cool, and in to reflect the heat in during the winter months. This van has just over 60,000 miles. Serious upgraded stereo system with a Pioneer deck. You have 6s up here and tweets on the front part of the vehicle right here. We also have custom LED lighting for the front and the back. So when you put it in reverse, it's going to automatically kick on the back lights, and this will kick on the front. I can go ahead and show how that works real quick. So right now, those are on. It illuminates red. If we go out to the front of the vehicle, you can see those high throw LEDs. Much more light when you're going down dark roads. I have upgraded the light, or the rear view mirrors, side mirrors as well, so that they have the bump outs on top. These are an aftermarket accessory. The van is very clean for a 2006. Tires are in great shape. Has a pull-out awning by, I think it's a 10-footer. Rocket box on top. That's the bathroom right here. I'll open that up in just a second. We can get into that. So it's a Yakima Skybox. I did a custom roof rack. It is actually not drilled into the roof. I used VHB tape, and I've had this rack now for about 3 years. I've had 18-foot long fiberglass boats on there. Never had any issues. It has a ladder up the back. That same LED lighting in the back of the rig for when you go ahead and kick it on into the reverse. Or you can actually override that if you want the lights on for whatever you want it on back there. Backup camera. It's also an aftermarket feature. If we go ahead and open up the back, I've done insulation on the windows just to kind of help, kind of keep it private. You have pop-out windows here. They open so you can get some ventilation. Definitely plenty of room for 2. This one has an internal bike rack that I built on a custom strut frame. Underneath we have our water tank. I believe it's 36 gallons. We also have Polk Audio 6x9s, flat screen TV. Go ahead and shut off those lights before I forget. The stereo system is powered by an Alpine PDX9 amplifier, 2 leather captain's chairs. This one actually swivels, so it faces the back of the rig, which is incredibly nice when you have guests over in your humble little Adobe. Let's go ahead and open the bathroom. You have a little light in here, a little Theffold toilet. This flushes to a black water tank that is separate from the gray water. Little soap dispenser, stand-up shower, and a little shower curtain to pull across when you're done. We also have a fantastic vent. So when you're cooking or showering, you want to pop that open. You could also just leave it cracked. It has a rain sensor, so if it notices moisture, it can automatically shut. Little fridge freezer combo in excellent condition. Everything works. I'm not a fan of microwaves. I just don't like them. So this had a microwave. I ripped it out and I used the location to hold a toaster oven, and also some extra gear up here, like a little table and chair set. Really compact. So what I consider a nice upgrade. We have lighting in the back, LED lighting, flip down bench, flat screen TV. One thing I did, which I really like, is I installed an inverter. So when you're traveling and you want to charge your devices, you can do that right here. So it has a load on it, so you're going to see that the volt's about 12.8. Go ahead and kill that load. And this will allow you to charge, your computer, your laptop, whatever you're doing while you're driving down the road. It's just like having outlets right at home. So sorry the lighting is not great, but that's that. There's a 12-inch, I believe, or 10-inch sub that lives under here. We can go ahead and lift this curtain up. So down there is the sub. This stereo system really thumps. You could also see I did a lot of lining around the van to kind of reduce, because what I noticed is when I put in the sub, it was vibrating everything. So I did a lot of work to cut down on that vibration noise. This could easily be removed, and I have the rear cushion. This folds up into a bench, and you can sit about 5 people back here, and there's a little table that pops up. It has a brand new battery charging system that lives underneath this cushion. Let's see, lots of storage. The storage is great. It snaps shut nice and firm. And this is a wardrobe closet. So you got plenty of space to store your goods. Underneath here, I keep all the black water / gray water hoses and power. Under here is your pumps, and so you can drain everything as well. So this is for your sink and for your shower. Has a CB. Come check this out in person. Backup camera built right into the Garmin. Asking price is $50,000 on the nose. So hard to find these vans, especially in this kind of condition. 60,000 miles, meticulously maintained by Mercedes-Benz. And just a great all-around rig. Really sad to part with this, but just worked too much to justify keeping her. So yeah, feel free to email me, ap.ecoeng@gmail.com, ap.ecoeng@gmail.com, Andrew, and come take a look at this thing. You won't be disappointed. Also has the combined heating and cooling unit mounted on the roof, and just a great rig. I just absolutely love this van. So take care.